Well, it's lovely to welcome you here to this very ancient church of St Newlina in Newlyn East this afternoon for the celebration of the marriage of Holly and Simon.
What we need, we can't buy. All those pretty things that sparkle and shine, they are just a moment in time. Make me feel nothing like I feel when I look in your eyes. And all I need is you. Don't need no mansion in the hills or blue suede shoes.
Holly and Simon, listen to St. Paul. Carry one another's burdens, and in this way you will fulfill the law of Christ. In Swedish, bär varandras bördor så uppfyller ni Kristi lag.
What we need, what we want, well, they don't mean a damn. Ain't got love, someone to talk to, someone to hold. Babe, when I found you, my whole world turned to gold.
I love you because you have done more than any creed could have done to make me good, and more than any fate could have done to make me happy. You have done it without a touch, without a word, without a sign. You have done it by being yourself. Perhaps that is what being a friend means, after all.
All I need is right in front of me. I don't need much, I need you.
May beauty surround you both in the journey ahead and through all the years. May happiness be your companion to the place where the river meets the sun. And may your days be good and long upon the earth.
I, Simon, take you, Holly,
I, Holly, take you, Simon,
to be my wife,
be my husband,
to have and to hold,
from this day forward,
for better, for worse,
for richer, for poorer,
in sickness and in health,
to love and to cherish,
till death us do part.
according to God's holy law.
In the presence of God, I make this vow.
All I need is right in front of me. I don't need much, I need you.
I want to say one important word to him, which is, Simon, you may kiss the bride, and I'm going to get out of the way.
I need you.
For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone. For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. First thing in the morning, on from chapel come rain. I gaze at the lilies in the blue far away, and this is my call, and I'll tell you why. Because I was born here, and here I shall die, and no one will ever move me from this land until the Lord calls me to sit at his hand. For this is my Eden, and I'm not alone. For this is my Cornwall, and this is my home. Yes, this is my Cornwall, and this is my home.
Closing my eyes today, dreaming of far away in time, keeps on passing by.
I had aspirations with Holly's return to Cornwall that a local rugby playing boy would be on the horizon. And while the early messages about Simon were promising, tall, gym-loving, the fact that he was a soccer player with a glass back was omitted.
Where my troubles fade away, and the world outside my door can't come in. Found a little piece of mind in my own skin. Finally feeling like myself, home again.
But the most important thing is that he's clearly smitten with Holly, and that is obviously reciprocated. I couldn't be happier for both of them. Anyone that can live with the force of nature that Holly exudes obviously loves who she is, and that makes him a keeper, and that's just fine with me. So, to the bride and groom.
Suddenly I realize, yes, everything's alright.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are gathered here today to celebrate the special love that is Simon and Holly. It's a love based on giving and receiving, having and sharing, and that love that they give and have is shared and received. And through this loving and giving and sharing and receiving, we too can share and love and have and receive.
Yeah, I found a little piece of mind in my own skin. Finally feeling like myself, home again.
Let's talk about when Simon met Holly. Holly moved next door in July 21. Seemed like a nice girl, liked to drop a wine. There's a knock on the door. Holly's there. 6 bottles of wine. For being such nice neighbours, she said. Simon comes home from being out. He goes to go upstairs. I go, Simon, oh look, this is Holly, she lives next door. He's not really interested in going upstairs, and a little while later he tells me, I went, hello. I think I might come down and have a little drink. And the rest is history.
Found a little piece of mind in my own skin. Finally feeling like myself, home again.
Simon, a few things here to keep your new wife happy. Love her every day, compliment her, listen to her, protect her, support her, laugh with her, cry with her, go shopping with her, hold her hands while you go shopping with her, cook for her, give her flowers, do your share of the housework, put the toilet seat down, be kind, be playful, be thoughtful, be honest and loyal. Make her part of your decisions. Make her your number one priority, and don't take her for granted. And a happy wife is a happy life. And Holly, to keep your new husband happy, be naked and bring food.
Natalie assures us that whilst they might have their differences, Simon is actually perfect in any crisis situation and always there when you need him. Simon is the yin to your yang, the steadfast in your storm, the chicken nuggets in bed to your Michelin star meals. He is able to challenge you and calm you and be your constant when you are a whirlwind. Of course, it would take a 6'2" trained response police officer covered in Viking tattoos to be up to the task.
Times and places are all in who you share them with, and it's life, and the point is enjoying who you share it with. Joy is who you share it with.
On paper, we're not a match made in heaven. We have very little in common at all. I love savoury food, and Simon has inherited his mum's love of sweets. He's even been known to give himself a tummy ache from too many sweets. I love to walk in the countryside, and Simon loves to sit in the dark and shout at his dad and groomsmen on the PlayStation. But in all these differences, I found the man I want to spend the rest of my life with. He's the man whose mild temper calms my fiery one, whose playful nature complements my neurotic one. He is the one I want to walk with through life, to meet the challenges thrown at us and to celebrate the joyous times with.
Who you share it with.
My love for Simon has grown every day we've been together, and I'm thrilled to call this extremely handsome man my husband. So I would love it if you all raise your glass to a toast to Simon.
Who you share it with.
She is the best person I've ever met, and I am thrilled that I get to call you my wife and spend the rest of my life with you, and that's what I plan to do. Holly, I love you, and you're the best person. So Holly.
Ladies and gentlemen, please raise the glass again to the bride and groom, Simon and Holly.